Next.
Let's see. We are going to go to Anne from the all-important state of New Hampshire.
Oh, Anne, how you doing?
Pretty good. I had one comment about the Colorado case where people are saying this, that the Supreme Court should decide it. The Supreme Court shouldn't decide it because they made factual determinations, and the court can't go back and say that the facts that they found aren't the facts.
Okay. Hold on. I'll give you more time. Don't hang up on her. One, this is state court, not federal. And their determination that the 14th Amendment, Section 3 does apply, the district court was wrong, sounds like they're overriding a question of fact, but it isn't. It's a question of law as to whether or not it applies. And them saying it is incontrovertible that Trump, was involved in an insurrection is not different than what the district court found. Now, continue.
Okay, well, that's the fact. The fact is, and I think everybody saw it, there was an insurrection. He was behind it.
I don't know that it was an insurrection, but continue.
Well, it's certainly giving comfort to the enemy when he says he's going to pardon the people who invaded the Capitol. That kind of throws that out there. But I need to say something else. You didn't go after that guy, Pete, who said, oh, the problem...
Where'd you go?
And we got to cut spending.
Yes, they do have to cut spending.
But ask him what that means. Does that mean the social safety net?
No, but that's not his job. That's not his job. He's an economist, okay? That's for our leaders to decide and for you to judge. But what they're doing right now is they're not making any choices. They're just blaming each other for the spending. And then they do it when they're in power. Go ahead, last word to you.
Absolutely, 100%. But inflation is when there's more money than goods. So for them to say it's money in the system, money can be made by people who make money, and the scarcity of the scarcity is goods. But if people are working more and our GDP is increasing as much as
it's not as simple as more money than goods. It's about the buying power of the money. And when you artificially flood the supply, you're begging for prices to go up. You know that they will. That's a simple Keynesian economic principle. The question is that in their planning to flood it with cheap money, they knew they were going to have inflation. Now what will they do? And that's a very legitimate question, and nobody's campaigning on that, and not enough of us, and by us I mean you, are saying what's the solution. But you're right to be thinking that way. In fact, you're asking really great questions. I hope you call back again. Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.